Right?
Alright, so completely bypassing everything that happened in this first map. We're going to continue on the second map like it's a normal cast. We're going to be happy. I'm not going to mention my modem restarting. And yeah, once again, I'm sorry guys for the production problems here. Hopefully they do get sorted out and my modem doesn't decide to, yeah, do whatever it decided to do there.
You know, if Kiss Me wasn't so unprofessional, this would go a lot better, but...
Yeah, you leave the unprofessionalism to me, jackass.
Pretty much.
It's like for everything I try to, right? You two just destroy.
Tweedledum and Tweedledummer here. We got this.
Man, if you got a bad idea, we can make it shittier.
God, thank God we're not casters. Shit, I'd never fucking ready up.
Yeah, Kiss Me.
So if anyone has any shout-outs they'd like to make, you know, just drop me a line. I will say it, no matter what it is.
It's true. There ain't gonna be any of this bitch, oh, I'm not gonna say that on the air shit.
Yeah.
Playtime's over. School's out, kids.
I put the dumb back in stupid.
Whoa. And I'm still eating Doritos.
Alright, so I just found out why my modem reset, because the telephone company decided to restart it. Don't ask, don't know.
They showed you.
They sure did. They were like, we don't approve your casting. We're gonna shut it down for a second.
Mm-hmm. Would you fuck one of their sisters too? Kiss Me just fucking everybody's sister.
With a shout out to Rails saying nice ping advantage.
Oh, peas.
And I'm gonna take a little bit of artistic license and say Deck also called him a faggot.
I say that that's pretty reasonable. Looks like we're about to go live here with the Survivor round, starting with non-stop. Again. And I'm gonna say that they have there's three SIs. I don't feel like checking my console. Smoker goes in for a pull on Nick. Spitter spits on that, and a boomer booms on Nick. It looks like a dog pile on Nick at this point, resulting in somewhere near 60 damage.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good attack going out there. Really concentrated on the Nick. And what was the score difference coming into this map? Was it about 200? A little less than that, probably?
It was like a little less than 200.
Indeed. And
it wasn't too much.
We're going to see a tank coming up at 85% in the hands of a Stoopy here. So that's going to be an event tank. That's a pretty hit or miss tank depending on what the survivors decide to do here. Another attack is looking to make his way in here. Hunter doing a little bit of a Kai pouncing on the invisible wall up top. Jockey Smoker working the way in here. Hunter's not going to be able to reach from that distance and getting it skated in the face by Antax. Nice shot by him. And Coach backs into Spit, actually, unfortunately for him. So
there wasn't a lot of cohesion with that hit at all.
No, it seems like everything got in a little too early or too late. Hunter came in way too late, and Jockey was like in before anything else even spawned.
Mm-hmm. So. There's a witch coming up here.
Indeed there is, and I believe they have 3 shotguns.
She is around the corner in front of that dumpster.
Nick does appear to know where she is, and he's going to go right for the crown. Gets it. Nice shot there by Mr. Antax.
It wasn't nice, he crouched.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sometimes you gotta kneel down. You gotta go to Jared's on the witch because it's the safest.
It's safest because crowning is fucking hard.
I hope he doesn't piss like he crowns.
Probably does.
As soon as that door opens,
if the stream is hiccuping,
what?
If the stream is hiccuping for you guys, just go ahead and refresh your page. Hopefully that fixes it. I'm not too sure what my cable company has against me right now, but we're gonna find out.
Something very begrudging.
Absolutely nice triple charge going inside.
Goes out with a jockey. Holy shit. That was a pretty nice fucking hit right there. It was a double cap with a with like a Hunter twist. Please say something anytime you have something to say, Zen.
Too busy stuffing my fat fucking face.
God damn it.
Between everything that's going on right now, I don't even care. But we're gonna have a tank coming up in the hands of a Stoopy here for vOv. Antex gets pulled on top of the scaffolding there, so a little bit of damage will be going on to him. And this tank's pushing right in, so let's kick right over to a vOv1 actually.
They got the.
Ooh. They're starting to get a little bit hoarded, but they're on top of shit now. We should help him.
You help me out?
Let's go.
I'm gonna
Nice.
down this
Corner
guy
him.
and I can maybe get out.
Maybe you should just get out.
Yeah.
Play rocks.
Get that boom. Oh,
That's
nice.
not cool.
Plus one.
That's alright, throw some rocks.
Gonna rock
Ooh,
their
close.
shit. Chip's doing nothing to you.
Yeah, we can get him a hit in a second too before the sword finishes. Fucking Nick is all on top of that.
No.
Hey, get on the bridge.
Let's wait for.
It's going to bridge, so I'm just.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's do it.
So
Wow, that was
close.
close. It's alright, they're gonna try to LS now. They could even go forward, is my
Yeah,
thing.
that's what they're thinking.
And just rotate on back on top of the thingy, I guess.
You're at 11%.
He's fine.
Still first pass, right?
Yeah. Boom here would be cool. They're gonna try to go forward.
I'll get a boom if they do.
Okay. Yeah, they're gone. Let's get a hit.
Alright, pull back.
Yep, let's do it. Nice.
Oof, you're dead.
Is there a guy right here behind me?
Yeah.
Nick was in the corner.
And that will be the tank for vOv. A nice amount of damage actually going out with that tank onto the survivors. The SI really did a nice job of actually supporting them, but really not what vOv wanted. They're going to be able to walk in the safe room. They're still quite a high health bonus, and hopefully with any little bit of attack they can get up here, which I don't even think there will be anything, unless that Hunter can get a nice stall here for the Charger. They are going to work their way in here, trying to make something happen. Hunter working his way in with the Charger. Charger and Hunter both get shut down sequentially with the Smoker not doing anything. And
This game is going to be like a lot of the high-level games this weekend. Or not, I mean, I'd say anything from mid-level above. Any two competent teams, it always comes down to who fucks up first. So we're going to see a lot of push-pull, really close scores, people making it in with health bonus, and it's going to come down to who fucking derps and catches a car on the tank.
Most likely real. And I would actually say this is going to be the match of the week for me personally. I know a lot of people are looking forward to NV versus Wolfpack game, but to me, this is kind of the match of the week. I just feel like these two teams are really even coming to this game, and I'm going to go as far as to say I think we're going to see vOv come out ahead on this map. I don't know who changed the max slots, but I think Sir might be watching, or Visor.
I really want to see the NV versus Wolfpack, just because I feel like seeing Wolfpack succeed where Apollyon didn't, and actually doing it without giving a fuck would be hilarious.
I love your colors.
And don't forget the fact that, we both get bonus for dildo.
Yeah, it's true.
Fair enough.
Shout out to Dildo for being the light of my life.
What is up, Legion? And with that being said, we're going to be live here with the second half of the second map here. vOv over on the Survivor half, and obviously Team Nonstop hailing from Europe/Russia will be over on the SI. And if my modem resets one more time, I am just going to snap. But first stack here, will be that Boomer coming in, initiating onto vOv. Hank here, Smoker looking for pull, not managing to land. Hunter does land off the Rochelle though in the back, and Ellis is going to get pulled here by the Smoker. Spit goes down top of nothing, but Coach kind of sits in the spit there for a couple seconds, kind of taking a bath.
It was less damage than Nick took, slightly. I think the difference is the damage is more evenly distributed this time, as opposed to just dogpiling on one person that kind of took a little chunk out of everybody.
I mean, that strat can work, but pretty much all the SI were killed off immediately before the spit went down. So the survivor pretty much just got up and walked out of the spit, but still actually took quite a bit of damage somehow. But yeah, that was last half. And we're going to see, yeah, enough time wins away in here. Smoker initiating here, but gets shut down immediately. That tongue broken and snapped. And Boomer also gets popped. Juyaki gets shot in the face, and Hunter's just going to pounce away and probably set up on the Witch.
Yeah, we're seeing what the suspicion was, is that this is a really evenly matched game. And you're seeing both Survivors team handle the opposition's attacks about the same. This really comes down to the Witch. Nonstop really wants to get a Survivor bleeding before that tank comes up. And they have this attack, and then they have the corner attack after they set off the event to really make that happen.
Most certainly do. And we see a Hunter step on the bridge here, kind of just ghosting around, making some noise, trying to intimidate the Survivors. And we might just see a draw crown go out here. Actually, thinking about it, they might just bypass this Witch, because there's no real point in doing it. It's 20 points. Smoker gets a pull in the back onto Alistair. This could be the attack itself, actually. Thug Life looking for an intercept. Someone did trigger the Witch. I believe it was Nick. Nick gets that crown, though.
Yep.
Nick was so far away, though. If he missed that crown, the draw crown, he would have been dead, because there was no one else close enough to actually save him.
Yeah, then at least there was some confidence in that. It was PSM after all. He had his fucking Nikes on.
The Peaceing, the Hank Tang. And now we're going to see Survivors trying to traverse this crescendo here, making their way through the alley here. Attack is going to be a Boomer, Charger, Smoker, and a Jockey. So pretty good attack. Unfortunately, no spitter, though. Boomer's going to go ahead and throw herself in there. Not going to land anything. Might get this proxy, though. Nice triple charge going in the front there.
Oh my god.
Everything just landing, and this will be a big damage, or a lot of damage going out to Survivors here. A nice tri-boom as well to end things off there. And Survivors will continue pushing.
They hedged a lot of their bets on getting that level. They lined up for that. Because they just assumed they'd get the level.
Did they have 2 melees out for the Charger?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a little risky.
A couple guys went down with their melees in their hands. I think they just thought they'd be able to team melee it. Nick is just running through the spit trying to get to this button. He doesn't think he wants to push up too far without Rochelle, though. And the tank is up in the hands of Antax.
Most certainly is. And we're just reading chat here, trying to make sure that everything looks good. If the stream is a little choppy for you guys, once again, just refresh the page. Hopefully that fixes it. If it persists, though, for some of you, I might just restart the stream after this round just to fix it. But we'll see what happens. Just try refreshing first. Tank is committing here, though, on the Survivors. Has already gotten 2 punches on the Tank.
Big shit coming out right now. Look at his Stoopy. He got pulled off. And Rails is too common to fucking do anything about it. Rails desperately trying to clear that fucking Smoker, but just couldn't do anything. And the rest of the team is down up by the bus. This is a wipe. Not exactly what vOv was hoping for, but they got way too separated.
Yeah, this is without a doubt going to be a wipe here. Charger looking for a spawn here, looking at it right here. If not, the tank has more than enough health left to actually end it off here. Hank's about to die. Stoopy is dead. Charger coming, looking for charge, misses the charge.
Clutch your kick. Clutch your kick.
Tank with 2k HP in your face. Clutch your kick.
Clutch your kick. Kick. Sorry, Rails.
And with that, we're going to see vOv wiping her actually on the second map here. That's going to drop them down quite a bit of points. They're going to be down around 640 points, actually 640 points exactly coming into the third map, which isn't that big of a deficit here. That's easily make up in this map alone, not including the fourth. Once again, we won't see the fifth map played because it's the fifth map of Parish, and no one plays that.
Kiss me, did I almost hear you make up the word again?
Yeah.
I think his mic is cutting out again.
You almost said make up a word. I know you were gonna say it.
Stop it. Yeah, it might have been on my mind just a little bit.
I got my junk on my money and my money on my mind.
Exactly. So, coming to the third map here, we're going to see the Survivors, or vOv I should say, down around that 640 point range. And we're going to see if they can manage to actually make non-stop wipe here for once during a map. And that's going to be the best chance to make it up here. If they can actually just get that wipe distance points alone will help out a lot with that comeback. But if they actually make the safe room vOv wise, they're going to be pretty good.
Yeah, they need to capitalize on a tank and really do some damage to the health bonus or get a wipe. And they also need to not get separated, because that was literally what killed them last time. They were doing really well until the tank got up, and then there was a dude on the tower who got pulled off, and there was a dude who couldn't clear him because it was all commons, and nobody would help him, and then there was 2 dudes up by the bus trying to catch a ride. It didn't make any sense.
Okay, so everything seems good. It seems like everything has finally calmed down in my life. So
Maybe.
I am actually ready to cast now. And with that being said, yeah, I'm going to see nonstop here on the first half of Parish 3 here. Attack his wings ready. Boomer misses. I hear Boomer, nothing comes from here. Charges Nick back inside safe. And that's going to be the most damage going out onto him for the first attack. Gets the 1 pound out onto Antac. Smoker gets shut down after hopping that fence. And we're going to see Stars continue pushing up here.
Looks like a Stoopy tried the Rosie Boom, but he missed it.
The Rosie Boom?
Standing on top of that fence. Out. They like jump off the hill onto the fence just as they open the door.
That's interesting.
Double boom does go out on Ellis and Rochelle. Charger waiting in the room. Hunter going for a pounce on Ellis. Gets shut down, but the Charger does land on Nick. Nick getting charged to shit day in and day out.
With that attack completely throwing itself in there, they're going to be able to take this witch. Actually, I don't think Nick knows where the witch is, and Coach actually shoots the witch because they're about to aggro on top of Nick. And this witch is, of course, the bug witch who just climbs the bus perpetually until Sarv's actually man up and kill her off, and then we're going to see that happen exactly.
Oh, shit. Watch out!
Alright, everything is chill. I'm happy now. But anyway, we're going to see nonstop continue pushing the way up here. Tank will be up at 79%, so that's... Wow, that's pretty much at the end of the car alarm park. Yeah. That's like way out there. Attack going here. They actually managed to separate Nick, but Smoker does get cleared, so Nick is now free, but he's actually going to get hunted recapped, I should say. Boomer goes and stumbles him off.
All of Nick's bonus. Like he hasn't learned his lesson the last 2 attack, where he got singled out for being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, Nick has to kind of stay a little bit tighter with this team if they want to make this round, let alone keep their health up for when Tank does come up here, because now going to have Nick bleeding. Another set of pills will be popped here, and Nick is...
the consequence here is that Nick didn't take his pills until later, so somebody else is bleeding instead of him now, and they could lose their bonus instead of him sponging. Like I said.
Well, if any of you are reading chat, Jacob is saying what they just did to Witch is illegal.
Yeah, they glitched the witch out. Is that the same thing as the Dead Center glitch? Dead Center 5 or whatever? Dead Center 4? Whatever the fuck number it is.
God damn it, I can't believe this.
And I feel like if that was the case, wouldn't fucking Jacob or Rails have said something? And I feel like Kiss Me is obviously investigating right now.
No, I just want to see who spammed all the groups with the live stream. I just wasn't sure. But we're going to see actually Hunter separate Thug Life up at the front of the tunnel here and going to do a lot of damage to him, actually knocking more than half of its health bonus off with that pounce. So good separation there by the SI. And now they're going to have the ladder for free here, which the ladder isn't really all that much of a choke to begin with. A choke to begin with. But for those of you also wondering, there is another stream going on right now. I believe it is Sweet Dreams versus Disenfranchised, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to go watch that game.
Well, I'm just plugging the other game as well.
No. I'm serious. Fuck this game. I'm gonna go watch that game.
Wow, colors.
Did they actually kill the witch? Because I wasn't really looking.
They did kill the witch, but she actually jumped up the same spot over on the bus. What is that? There's so many things going on. I can't even track. No, I'm reading what Jacob just put in there. It's the rules, I believe.
I mean, I knew it was a rule for...
Well, they should, if the witch glitches like that, they should just not attempt to kill her until she's actually chasing someone.
I don't know if she'll ever actually change her route,
then
though.
They should have left her be. They shouldn't get 20 points for a glitched witch.
That's fair enough. If you guys do want to watch the other game, head over to watchleft4dead.com, and I believe it's on Dina's channel. Dina. I think it's Dina. But this tank is up in the hands of Rails for Team vOv, and let's just go and toss it right over there while we try and get this witching sorted out.
Yeah.
Slowly making my way
We should maybe
downtown
get
here.
some spawns in this car.
Yeah, once you do
I
that,
can get a
then
spawn here. Not like not anymore.
once that happens, I kind of want to come
I
out
think
of
you
this.
should hit the car once and then
Alright,
go.
alright,
I want to hit Nick. Well,
Can you go?
Yeah, the card's out. Fuck it.
oh lord.
Support got like killed before.
Mischarge.
Yeah, just too early on the spawns of the sport.
Fuck this. I'll let them go far if they want to.
Go fart. They're going forward.
Yeah. Figured they would, but now they're gonna leave a couple behind there, so him as a drop.
There's a good chance to boom.
Two up
Can we
top
two
here,
cap
too.
up top? Stiffy? I'm spawning. I'm spawning.
Oh, get it! I'm dead.
Maybe. Never
That was real
underestimate.
So we are back yet again from the worm of vOv. Really nothing coming from that tank. I don't even think the tank got a punch at any point. Colors. Well, I'm not too sure where Colors went. He went AFK, it appears. But I'm still here. But yeah, that tank definitely didn't get what he wanted. They barely got any damage on the survivors. But survivors, let alone, without that tank really doing all that much, they are hurting right now. The only health bonus remaining is on Josie for it, and on-stop. Hunter Smoker coming from the back here. Smoke gets a long pull onto Vega, but that tank will get cut instantaneously. Charger also lands onto Nick there, so that will be a little bit of damage onto him, but that's not health bonus, so it doesn't really matter all that much. And they're going to keep walking away safe from me with this health bonus, and it's going to be a big 300 health bonus at the very least. And yeah, they're going to go walk in there, close that door, and that'll be the round for them. And it'll be 300 on the dot. Let me read up on some messages, because Jacob's telling me about the witch thing. I'm not
I think we should use this time to talk, say how we really feel about Colors.
I
Absolutely.
love Colors.
I would love to hear it.
I love Colors with all my heart. So now Jacob is going to go ahead and break the news to the opposing team, or non-step, I should say. And we will see what happens here.
Seems to be a common theme. Non-English speaking teams don't read rules of English tournament, get disqualified based on rules of English tournament they didn't read.
Well, I mean, you can get someone to like.
I'm not saying that their fucking ignorance is an excuse. I'm saying that it's just a theme. Because the same shit happened last time.
Ready for this?
What the fuck is her name? Sweet Dreams? Versus that other fucking foreign team. They glitched the witch, and then Sweet Dreams had an opportunity to come back on the finale of Dead Center.
So I'm not too sure what is going to happen here.
It sounds to me like Jacob is gonna tell them what's what, and they're gonna claim ignorance.
Indeed. So Boomer is going to go drop in the net. Lands a nice double boom. That's going to be a double cap outside the safe room with two boomed back inside the safe room. The Charger can turn around right now and get a nice charge. Basically, actually going to decide take the charge survivor way up ahead. And that's most likely a cap on to coach at the very least. And it'll be just that.
Snoopy taking fucking dumb damage. Survivors just got caught with their pants down right there.
Indeed, that is a little unfortunate for our heroes.
I saw vOv scrim a lot this week.
Is there somebody outside your house with a sound system?
I don't know.
Because I just hear someone's bass just going nuts.
No, you.
No, you.
It might have been.
Might have been.
Rails jumping down and showing you how to properly not glitch a witch.
Indeed. So nice take there by Rails, shutting down the Witch for those 20 points. Jockey going to go ahead and try to latch onto the coach. The Smoker's already cleared, so that will completely nullify that chance of a double cap happening. And with that being said, vOv still taking a little bit too much damage here. They have a long way to go, and they have to still get through the sewer, through the ladder, and then through the car alarm park, and then take tank. So,
and
they
the
gotta
Stoopy
keep
was showing artful representation.
The separation
of that.
again, guys. PSM being left behind, getting charged, losing all of his bonus. The SI are just capitalizing on every little mistake that vOv are making with their positioning.
Yeah, vOv has to play a little bit tighter. Boomy getting an initiation boom out onto Nick here. That should cause the rest of the attack. Two-side we're going to win here. Smoke is just baiting out the survivors, trying to get someone to look at him. But nothing's really coming from it. They're more focused on this Hunter who's pouncing around. Smoker looking for that pull on the coach. Not going to land. Jockey does work his way in here. Going to get the initiation cap onto coach. There goes Alice. Nice double cap so far.
2 cap, 1 cap, and... Yeah.
Indeed, and just more damage going around the vOv. They're being too intimidated by the SI, it seems, and when they attack, just sitting there baiting them. Like, if the attack's not coming in, that's probably because they don't want to come in, so you should start pushing the envelope on the SI.
Yeah, I mean, this is a win-win for the SI, because if they hit them, they're gonna take away some damage. They're gonna take some damage, and they're gonna fucking do some work. But even if they don't hit them, they're gonna bleed, because they're gonna sit there and wait and not make any progress to the map. So it's damage either way.
Oh, certainly another attack works way here. Smoker does get a brief pull, and actually Charger ends up taking that target and putting Hank down inside the spit here. He might not take it down. No, he's gonna be able to.
That's the last set of pills right there.
Most certainly is. So vOv is pretty much on their last leg right now. They have pretty much no sets of pills remaining for the rest of the map here. I think there's only one that I counted in the ambulance. There might be 2, unless one of them took up one early.
There's two in the ambulance, but there's nothing between here and there.
Alright, so there are 2, but by the time they make it to the ambulance, they're going to have to take another 2 hits at the very least here. So they have quite the bill to fill here. vOv Hank working his way up the ladder. Charger's going to go ahead and take him right out. Jockey working his way back down inside the sewers. And that spit actually drops down the hole. So missing Hank there, a little bit of a godsend for him. And we're going to see the spit just kind of dissipate here as the survivors continue pushing the way up.
Ellis took a little bit of chip on that hit. It looks like 15 or 20, but either way, those are the 2 most important health bonuses they got right now on lights and rails. They need to keep those guys solid. Keep feeding pills to the bleeding guys and send the bleeding guys up front. And survive the tank. Don't forget the surviving the tank part.
Yeah, that's pretty much the biggest part here. And now it looks like survivors are once again sept here. Hank going for the cut on tongue, not going to manage to land it. And I don't know why they're so separated. Jockey lands onto Nick there, but also Hunter does that just as well. So that's going to be a down onto Hank here. Tanks up in the hands of Thug Life for nonstop. And Jockey goes in and latches on Coach.
White on PSM.
I mean, if they can get Hank up and just pop these 2 sets of pills, they'll be in okay shape. It's not going to be anything amazing. They might want to down Stoopy and then give him the pills. But he's actually decided to pop them right now.
Yeah, there it is. They just committed. There's those 2 pills, so... I see there's 1 more pills right after the drop, but I assume that's got to be about it for pill.
Yeah, I don't think there were any more sets of pills. I didn't even know someone inside the shed, to be quite honest. But this tank is going to start working his way in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. The car just narrowly misses a Stoopy. Boomer comes in the back on Nick. And the survivors are just trying to get that chip. And, oh, my God. PSM is dead. The Stoopy juking the tank around, about to eat a car. No? Nope. Boom is out on Nick. Car in caps Ellis. Charger in caps Coach. Yeah. I don't know what they were trying to do, but it seems like every time they die, it's because they run in opposite directions of one another.
Yeah, pretty much.
The recurring theme is vOv playing it really tight until it matters, and then just going, oh, let's just fucking run around in circles, guys! I don't understand it at all.
Yeah, it definitely seems like vOv's positioning is a little bit of a downfall here for them. It just seems like Nonstop is able to pick out what they're doing.
Is Hib smurfing in this game? Is that what's going on? It's not actually PSIM, it's Hib smurfing as PSIM. And so these are Hib strats that we're seeing going out?
Are you insulting our Lord Savior?
I may have blasphemed a little bit there. It's possible.
What's this hour shit?
What are you eating, you fat fuck?
Oh god,
Popcorn, man.
Oh yeah, that's right, popcorn. Walgreens popcorn, right?
You went out to get popcorn?
He is... you know what? Don't even ask.
Reloading.
Why would you go to get popcorn?
I don't know. I'm not sure if popcorn
I heard
is
you got a fuck ton of gator juice, too.
What the hell?
What's gator juice?
Fucking kill yourself,
Gatorade.
Zen.
Oh, Gatorade. Do you live off
You know what,
popcorn
Zen?
and Gatorade?
I hope you get a popcorn kernel stuck in your throat and it's really annoying you for the rest of the day. And
that's
one
kinda
stuck in your
harsh.
tooth. And one stuck in your tooth. You're gonna have one of those annoying throat ones and one of those annoying tooth ones.
So I'm a little interested here to
I
see
hope
what
you
happens
get
with.
your dick sucked by a chick who has popcorn stuck on her tongue.
That's fucked up.
Alright. Just gonna. Oh. Jacob saying new scores are 1443 to 1616. So I think that Witch actually ended in a null score for the third round, 14 nonstop.
Aha. So
We actually have a really
Well-
close game here. Nonstop is only in the lead by 170 points, about a little more than that.
right when you subtract that round that they played, I guess vOv doesn't actually have to do anything except for
It's down to distance.
Survive. Yeah.
That's pretty intense actually, because that last round kind of blew it open. So I mean, unfortunately for Nonstop, they didn't actually read the rules, and Jacob called them out on it. But regardless of that, we're going to see Nonstop here over on the Survivor half with vOv obviously on the Infected. Boomer looking for the rocket, trying to make something happen here. Not finding a good spawn though. Charger is spawning, taking a little bit of chip. Rochelle does get pulled. Sneaky Charger indeed. And actually tanks up in the hands of Hank. That was an early tank.
This is exactly what vOv wants. They want to do some serious damage or get a wipe with this tank, and then they want to survive it. So, oh, don't let him take the room! Don't let him take the room! No!
So with that being said,
Shroom, man.
we're gonna go ahead and toss this over to VV Worm. Yep, here we go.
If you want to come from that end, then we can help you once you get in there. Smoke, try to go from their side. We'll go from the bottom here. We should do it.
Wait for me.
Okay. Smoke, let's help him early. You ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Fuck. Accidentally right-clicked.
Nice. 2. Get that guy. Get that guy.
It's a
Guys,
third.
Last guy.
I'm clear in the
3K
corner.
HP. Oh, you're clear? How the fuck did he clear you?
Oh man.
He shot him.
You can get out too if you need to, but use your judgment.
Nice. Oh.
Fuck that! God damn it.
Nice. They're gonna try to go far now. We should make them pay for that. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, nice boom.
Do it. Pull to the car if we can.
He's back inside
They're
already.
chilling.
Wow.
I'm gonna AI sim.
Okay.
So you ready to hit Cheddar? I think we should go with this tank.
You
Just
should.
get what we can.
Do it. Nice. Oh.
And we were back from that tank of Hank. Really nicely played there, and a nice charge going at the very end. Very cheeky, getting nice or double charge, I guess I should say. But Tank doing work.
Yeah, that whole thing came down to just he couldn't capitalize on the triple cap. Rochelle was just way too mobile with the stairs, and just there was nothing he could do about it.
Indeed, and actually Survivors are sitting pretty grim on their health, or the health department itself. Antax, Vago, and Thug Life all in or around the 50 HP range. Thug Life actually dropping below that 50 or 40 mark, I should say. So things actually looking pretty good here for vOv. If they can get this wipe before the event, which is possible, it's going to be quite hard to do. Smoker Pull going out onto Coach. Nice triple cap actually landing on survivors, with the last survivor being boomed. Nick did get cleared though by Rochelle before she got boomed.
We almost saw a hit in.
Yeah, right? It would have been a hilarious hitman at that.
Big Boomer doing
like,
work.
wow, Vigo, where's your fucking hacks now, kid?
I love you guys.
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, huh?
That being said, we're going to see survivors all limping at this point besides Vago. And they're going to just continue pushing way up here through the apartments. And vOv is looking for white paper before this event, because if they can get just that, then they just have to make it to the safe room, and they'll have enough points to actually win this map here. So
there's one set of pills out on the event, so that's all they have to work with if they make it there. And that's going to be slim considering where Coach is right now.
Rochelle actually baiting the spit there. She tried to get the clear on the Thug Life. That's going to be another 2 caps going out onto the survivors here. And this could actually definitely turn to a wipe here.
I need some help.
I have actually strong
they're gonna
feelings.
be limping. They're going to be limping through this event, if anything.
Kiss Me featuring 2 grumpy old men. How does it make you guys feel?
Grumpy? How the fuck are we grumpy?
It's not helping the case.
Vulgar, maybe, but
Yeah.
I would say grumpy.
Vulgar old men. It's fine being old. He's just offended you think he's grumpy. Boom goes out on Ellen. Little Jockey goes out on Rochelle for a little second. A little bit. Yeah, this is... It should be a fucking wipe. If vOv doesn't wipe them, then... Well, then they don't deserve to win, obviously, because... Tank did a lot of work. They lost a lot of health.
How old am I? I'm 22. So I'm not the old one here. Or the grumpy one. But regardless of that, we are going to see Thug Life on Black Market.
Are you calling us grumpy, Kiss Me?
I didn't say that. I just said I'm not grumpy.
You said you're not grumpy, implying that we could be grumpy.
No, I'm not grumpy. You just took it as me
It'll
saying
be real
it.
fucking funny when I break my foot up your ass, man, wouldn't it?
Man, you better shut your cunt before I come over there and fuck start your head.
Wow. Alright, so with that being said, Thug Life will be the only survivor left up at this current time. He is also the only survivor left and he's also black and white. There's the jockey. And he actually gets cleared on the way down. So good pistol clears there coming out from the survivors. And this has to be a wipe. Thug Life is black and white. 3 survivors are down. And Hunter coming up behind Thug Life, and they're going to try and try to delay him. Smoke gets a pull onto Thug Life. Hunter also caps onto him, and Charger's going to punch the hell out of him. Gets the down onto him, basically the kill. And that'll be the round there. So that is what vOv wanted. So 306.
They need to make it. There's no finale on the Parish, right?
No one plays finale.
All right, yeah. So they only need to make it past the event. They're
Yeah,
golden.
that finale is only for people who don't hate themselves enough in their real life.
I was actually trying to come up with a list in my head of people.
So this is actually looking pretty good for vOv. Once, as Zeton did point out, if they just make the safe room, they win. Like, it doesn't even matter about the health bonus. If they just make it a safe room, they get the distance. So I think the distance will be like 160. And if they just make the safe room, they're bound to make those 10 points that they need in health bonus. Even if they're all on like 1 HP, it'll probably still accumulate to 10 somehow.
I want to see them beast this round. Ace the tank, walk out with some bonus,
Well,
shut down all these attacks.
This is a pretty deadly tank, actually, because no matter where you really take it, if the Boomer lands effectively, it could be a wipe very easily. Boomer spawning up here, but he's not going to commit just yet, just kind of walking around the upper stairs room, looking for long boom, not going to land it, though.
That was an excellent pub boom.
That was wonderful. Tank is going to be
spawning. Oh, this tank doesn't want anything to do with waiting.
Looks like all the SI are kind of ganging up on Rochelle, and the SI are about to be completely shut down, and Tank's going to be all alone here in a second. Jockey does latch onto Rochelle. They're going to drag her back upstairs. This tank is currently focusing on Ellis. I mean, this tank's all alone out right now, down to 900 HP, and this is definitely going to be the kill on the tank, and it's just that Vago was a tank, for those that missed that, and it was actually pretty short. He got a lot of damage out though, but the SI just couldn't really find a good separation cap for him.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't anything to work with. They had the one dude, and you can't reasonably 3 people attack one dude because you can only take down the bonus so much.
So this could definitely be the round where vOv makes the win here, and it basically comes down because Nonstop didn't read the rules, and they ended up getting a disqualification on the 3rd round, which totally nullified their score.
Well, it is an excellent way to promote reading. Is, you know, to make you suffer for not reading.
Yeah, I don't
If
think
not reading, you know, promote, you know, making multilingual rules. Which,
What?
you know, I've been trying to talk about getting international standard tournament rules for a long time now.
Fuck your international standard tournament rules. Alright? If you can play Left 4 Dead, and you can fucking participate in everything, every other facet, I'm pretty sure you can use Google Translate to get a gist of what the rules say.
Google Translate translates everything into English.
Well, I don't fucking know. What do you want me to say? I say that you should fucking, if you're gonna enter a North American tournament, you should fucking be able to read rules, or know somebody who can read the rules. And if you can't, then you have no business complaining about not being able to fucking read the rules. It's a North American tournament.
America, fuck yeah.
Hey man, all I'm saying is if it was an international tournament, then we could be international and diplomatic about it and have rules written in 15 different languages. So fuck you.
I have to
No,
say,
fuck
you got.
I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
You're a devil's advocate. Fuck you.
You guys sound like an old married couple.
Again with the old shit.
Well, at least he didn't call us grumpy.
Oh, did I miss that? Another attacking warriors we're in here. 14 nonstop. They need the wipe here. Like, it's not a matter of health bonus. They need to get the wipe here. But another attack is going to get completely demolished there. Actually, partially because of the boomer. Boomer stumbled the cappers off their targets. Jockey does latch on to L, brings him back down the bottom floor. But Lights is just going to pop that set of pills and be on his merry way.
Yeah, they have health right now. They still have a set of pills right now. It's looking like they're going to be able to get the points. And this whole game will have come down to one stupid mistake.
Don't go back into the international rule thing. And that being said, vOv will continue pushing up here into the pill room. Nice charge going out onto Rochelle in the back there. Jockey also latches onto Ellis. Spitter gets shut down though, and that smoker is going to have nothing to work with here. He'd probably be better off just saving it. But it looks like he's trying to get some cheeky pull on the back. And will land it onto Coach, but gets cleared immediately, and that's going to be a smoker down there for Nonstop. And that threw their spawn timers way out of sync.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire here. I'm pretty sure Nonstop has probably given up at this point. Exasperated. They had a win. I mean...
Well, who glitched the witch on their team?
Who knows?
It was Coach. I don't know who he was player-wise, though. If it's the same as it is... I think it was Josie? Whoever Coach was, guys. If anyone in chat knows. Coach for Nonstop. But we do see Survivor just holding out the rest of the event here. They know this witch is up ahead. They could hear her by now. And she's right at the top of the staircase. I wonder if you could crown through that railing.
I know that the Infected's, their bets are hedged on this witch right now. Looks like the draw came out from PSM, and the draw goes in. Oh, Rails lost all of his fucking bonus.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, though, because as long as they get him up, they're going to have a pretty big health bonus, still making the safe from here. And they only need like 10-20 points of health bonus to actually win this game. So, they need the wipe.
Don't they need... They don't even need any health bonus. I'm pretty sure they're gonna surpass the score before they even hit the safe room.
Well, isn't this map 600 points, and we saw Nonstop make it to 340?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's 2033, and they're at 2012 now. It's looking like...
One of those little jockeys.
Yeah, actually, they're not going to make the safe room.
Double cap goes out in the front. Rails is going to be black and white.
Thanks, man. I owe you.
And assuming the points were actually set in game, this will mean that actually, as of right now,
that's it.
Oh, so vOv has actually won. It was just based off of distance alone. I thought the scores were never changed to actually mimic the scores. But we'll see one more attack coming here. Hunter getting the down onto Lights. After getting Death Stop, still getting that M2 out onto him. And Spitter's throwing down that Spit for an extra burn. But, I mean...
vOv keeping it. Both teams keeping it classy and still playing despite the fact that vOv already won.
I mean, you don't see a team really, kind of just giving up or anything like that. And Lights is going to go ahead and be picked up here. Astupy losing all of his health bonus right there, but it doesn't even matter anymore because vOv has already secured the win here. And Vega saying admin power for the win. GG.
Yeah, well, you know, when he was banned in the CCT2, it's because he didn't read the rules about hacking. Because they were only written in English. So... it's just problems just plague non-stop with these wherever the fuck they're from, translated rules.
I like it's the hacker who's bitching about that.
Yeah, right? Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that obviously he didn't read the rules then either. You know what I mean? He's just been plagued by it. It's like, god damn it, nobody writes their rules in Lithuanian anymore. What is this world coming to?
Is that where they're from?
Who cares?
I'm just curious.
I don't know where they're from. Kiss me, where are they from?